You're not the same person you were 7 years ago, literally. It's not just your style, your taste in music, or your questionable haircut choices that have changed. Your actual body has been quietly swapping out its parts behind the scenes, like a secret agent on a long-term mission. Imagine your body as a subscription box service, but instead of socks or snacks, you're getting new cells delivered on a regular schedule. Your body is constantly unboxing fresh parts, swapping out the old for the new, and keeping you running, sometimes more smoothly than others. New skin, new bones, new guts, same social anxiety. No matter how many times your body refreshes itself, some things, like your awkwardness at parties, seem to stick around for the long haul. Let's start with your skin, the body's largest organ and your first line of defense against the world. It's not just a protective wrapper, it's a living, breathing, constantly changing shield. You shed about 30,000 skin cells per minute. That's not a typo. Every hour you lose enough skin cells to fill a small baggie. Over the course of a year, you'll shed nearly a kilogram of skin, enough to make you wonder what's really in all that dust under your bed. So if you feel flaky, it's not emotional, it's biological. Your skin is in a constant state of renewal, and you're basically leaving a trail of yourself everywhere you go. It's like Hansel and Gretel, but with skin cells instead of breadcrumbs. Now your gut? It regenerates its lining every 5 days. That's right. Your digestive tract is basically a high-speed construction zone, tearing down and rebuilding itself faster than you can say, taco night. Your digestive system is basically the burnout employee of your body, always working overtime, never getting a raise. It's constantly hustling to keep you nourished, protected, and let's be honest, occasionally regretting your food choices. Red blood cells? They live about 4 months before they retire, or die dramatically. Every second your body produces about 2 million new red blood cells just to keep up with the demand. It's like a never-ending conveyor belt of tiny oxygen delivery trucks. Your hair grows a centimeter every month, which means your current style is like version 84. Each strand is on its own timeline, so your head is basically a patchwork of hair at different stages of life. Some fresh, some ready to retire. Taste buds, fully refreshed every 10 days. Your tongue is constantly updating its flavor sensors, so you're always ready for the next culinary adventure, or disaster. Which is why olives still suck, but now you can taste their disappointment in high definition. Sorry olive lovers, but some things just don't improve with a hardware upgrade. Now, your bones are slow movers. While your skin and gut are in a constant rush, your skeleton takes its sweet time. It takes about 10 years for a full skeleton refresh. That means the bones you're using today might not be the same ones you'll be using a decade from now, at least not at the cellular level. But, your brain? Most of those neurons stick around for life. The cells that make you, your memories, your personality, your love of dad jokes are mostly permanent residents. So yes, you're still mentally stuck in 2009. Your brain's core wiring doesn't get a full refresh, which is why you might still remember every lyric to that one-hit wonder from middle school. But some support cells do regenerate. Your brain's basically vintage structure, modern plumbing. It's a classic model with a few new parts to keep things running smoothly. So do you really get a new body every 7 years? Well, sort of. It's a catchy idea, but the truth is a bit more complicated. Most of your tissues do renew, but not all at once, and not all parts. Some cells are on a fast track, others are in it for the long haul, and a few are just stubbornly hanging on. Some bits, like your eyelens or a chunk of your heart cells, just refuse to leave. They're the original tenants, holding on to their lease for life. So no, you're not completely new. You're more of a patchwork masterpiece, a blend of the old and the new, with a few vintage parts for character. You're more like a super refurbished biological iPhone, with a couple of original parts clinging on for dear life. Most of you is updated, but there's always that one piece that refuses to upgrade. So yeah, your body's constantly replacing itself. It's a never-ending process, a biological dance of renewal and persistence. You're basically a walking software update. Every day your body is patching, fixing, and improving itself, sometimes with a few bugs left in the system. If this made you rethink your meat suit, hit that like button, subscribe, and thank your cells in the comments. After all, they're working overtime to keep you fresh. See you in 7 years, with a brand new spleen, a few new quirks, and maybe, just maybe, the same old sense of humor.